Hey, okay. You have my voice now. Now, why don't I have desktop audio? Yippee! Okay. Hold on. Let me watch my stream to see if this sounds okay. I will... Boop, 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 boop. Troubleshooting live. Woo! Okay. That sounds all right, I think. Do I have reverb on? No. Okay. Hi. Welcome to the first PlaMorning of 2025. I have a new audio interface, so I'm getting it sorted out. But oh my god, I'm so much louder. Hold on, I'm gonna actually turn myself down a little bit because I'm fucking loud. I'm fucking loud now. Is that good? Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. I think, like, I think that should be good. Okay. Welcome to the first PlaMorning of 2025. This is a non-scuffed channel where I build Gunpla. We're gonna continue with the Heavyarms. We're gonna be building his other leg. I'm also like partially off screen. Hold on a second. Oh my god. Streaming is so hard in this new year. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna build the Heavyarms second leg today. I tried to start a bit early. I don't know if it really happened. I guess I'm starting a little bit early. I have to leave a bit earlier than usual today because I am starting to do archery again. I'm gonna be doing some more archery. So that'll be fun, but it means I just have to leave. Working again. Hello. Hi. I can't believe I was yapping that whole time to myself and I was muted. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I have a new audio interface and I don't know how it works very well yet, clearly. Anyways, as I was saying to myself and to no one on the internet, I wish I was making Big Zam. Because Big Zam is a hot piece of mobile armor. But right now we're just making Heavyarms heavy leg. Because this guy can kind of walk right now, using the Gatling gun as a crutch, but he could really use a another leg. Another leg. Oh my god, I can't believe I was muted that whole time. I'm just gonna change that a little bit. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's better. Yeah, it's nice. This thing has like a very easy to access mute button. You just kind of slap the top of it. But unfortunately, it's very easy to activate. It's true. I didn't say my prayers to the machine spirit. I didn't burn my ceremonial incense. There's a whole lot of steps I missed in my rituals. I didn't properly revere technology. I took it for granted, like a fool. Okay, we got those, and then I think we need a polycap. Yes. Where the hell did I put my polycaps? Oh, no. Yeah, you know, I didn't do a backflip and then hit the gritty. Machine Spirit loves the gritty, as you can tell from the archives we've scraped from YouTube. Where did I? Oh, here they are, I think. I've reorganized my desk since the last time I built Gunpla on stream, and so I can't find anything. PC8. There we are. So this piece of the thigh can go together like so. Why don't you want to fit? Do you need to be the other way around? Yes. Wait. Heavyarms is from Wing. Yeah. Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. I actually have not watched Wing. But I like the Heavyarms as a mobile suit. It's kind of funny the number of Gunpla you end up building, or at least I end up building, that I have not seen the source material of. There we are. And there is our little leg piece. But Heavyarms is fun because I like the design philosophy of, like, what if we just put missiles everywhere? What if it was full of missiles, though? These are the same for each side of the leg. Yes, no, maybe so. Leg, left leg, right leg. Okay, they are. What if a Gundam was a missile? Exactly. And he's got all these fun little parts that open up. He's got hatches and flaps, and it's good design. It's good design. He's like a beautiful flower unfurling, showing his stem to the world. XP 3. But yeah, I'm kind of like a universal century. I wouldn't even say elitist, more like a universal century normie. I've mostly just seen like the kind of core UC Gundam shows. Yeah, Death Scythe is fun. Death Scythe is like, I feel like there's a level of edge that turns me off where I'm like, that's too edgy. But then if you keep going and you keep pushing the envelope, it goes back around to being good again. Like if Death Scythe didn't have the scythe and it was just black and edgy and it shot people with a gun, I'd be like, I don't know, it's okay, I guess. But the fact that it has a big stupid energy scythe and a cloak and shit, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Horseshoe theory, but for edge. Yeah, exactly. I remember being a small child and not even knowing what Gundam was, and seeing action figures in the store and seeing Death Scythe and being like, oh, that's cool as hell. It's like a Grim Reaper robot. I really like Tallgeese too, actually. Tallgeese is, it's just like a nice, not overcomplicated. I mean, it really is, I think lore-wise, even like a souped-up grunt suit, and that's why I like it. I haven't built one yet, but I really love the crossbone for having a big dumb cloak too. I think they should put cloaks on more Gundams. We need more of these guys wearing clothes. Some people would say the physics of a piece of cloth that big don't make any functional sense. And to that, we'd say, pshaw. It's, Minkowski particles. Yeah, or like fur on the shoulders. So cool. Minkowski particles make it work. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I haven't played Destiny in forever, but back when I did, one of my favorite armor pieces for Titans had like the big fur on the shoulder pads, and it looks so great. Keep your exoskeleton warm. Yeah, I was surprised when I was taking physics courses in university. They never mentioned Minkowski particles at all. And I was like, aren't these really important? How are we gonna make mobile suits without them? We were just talking about like neutrinos and shit. Ah! I dropped my sanding stick. I do love how much Gundam tries to make things hard sci-fi. Even if ultimately, like, when you get down to brass tacks, it doesn't really make any sense. I like that they try to explain why they have humanoid robots other than it looks cool and it's awesome. Because that's the real reason. But it's nice that they at least try to give some other explanation. Okay, so this is up here. Wait. Ah, I see. And then this is down here. Yes, I think. Yes. Like that. Yeah, it's nice to at least, you know, give us a little bit of fluff to chew on. And say, well, you know, Minkowski particles make radar hard to use, and so tracking weapons aren't usable, and so in space, you know, having something really maneuverable that can use all its limbs to maneuver better is better than a spaceship. And you say, well, why couldn't you just put thrusters on the parts of the spaceship so it could move better? And they go, nah, shut up, look at this robot. And you go, whoa. What's my preferred scale? I'm not sure, actually. I honestly, I like 144 and 100. It really depends on the kit, I feel like. I think in general, I like, if I'm gonna build like a fancier kit, I like MGs better than RGs. Just due to, I think a lot of the real grades I've built have just felt really fiddly and fragile. Although I've heard the newer ones aren't as much of a problem for that. So if I'm building something really complex, I kind of like them bigger. A cephalopod Gundam? I don't think so. It'd be cool though. If there was, it would be in something like Turn A, I feel like. Turn A had lots of weird mobile suit designs like that. Hello, Ichiman. Is Strive still personally wronging you? I'm just being wronged by Tekken's balance team. But yeah, I think it would be nice to have more like little ball guys in Gundam. Little armored dudes that curl up. Like a little armadillo would be awesome. They should put BlazBlue characters in the GG so I can be motivated to learn a combo system. Honestly, I mean, I guess they did cross tag, but just like Guilty Gear versus BlazBlue would be such an awesome game. Like, keep the mechanical complexity of the characters. Don't bother making it a tag fighter. Just put all of them in the same roster. See, this is my amazing marketing pitch to Arxis. Just make a fighting game with double the roster size. It's easy. Just do it, because I want you to. As someone who hates playing against Chip, I think Daisuke made the right decision, and he's correct. Jin versus Kai would sound so cool. Absolutely. I think Ragna versus Sol would be really funny just because of how they are. Potemkin versus Tager would have to be the heaviest song imaginable. Oh my god, I just realized I haven't drank any of my coffee yet. What happens if Ice Car hits Stun Dipper? Do they, like, go through each other? Yeah, I don't like Jin either. Isn't Jin, like, super good in the current version of the game? I know in several versions of the game, Jin has been super good. Or maybe it's just Fenridi's really good, but... Wait, what Jin are we talking about? Because also, yes, Jin in Tekken is fucking broken as hell right now. Wait, I don't remember Jin BlazBlue's last name. I can just call him Jin BlazBlue, I guess. He's related to Ragna. BB Jin is cooler than Tekken Jin. He is, but... Oh yeah, right, Jin Kisaragi. How could I forget? Jin Kisaragi. I'm so consumed by rage having to fight Jin Kazama every day when I log on to Tekken, so it's overridden my brain. Imagine if when you got hit by Ice Car, you got launched for a full combo. That would be crazy. Man, I do miss BlazBlue. I'm sad because I think Mori, if I remember correctly, Mori left Arxis? So I feel like BlazBlue's kind of dead, unfortunately. Why are all my favorite fighting game series die? Soul Calibur's dead, BlazBlue's dead. What the heck? I have to play their other versions. Everything we love dies. I know, right? That's the essence of Mono no Aware, though. Man, Hakumen in Tekken would go crazy. I'd honestly... if people are mad about Clive in Tekken, can you imagine how pissed off people would be if Hakumen was in Tekken? Hakumen presses one button and hits you from full screen with a sword slash and you lose like a quarter of your health. See, the problem with Clive is that everyone's like, this character doesn't belong in Tekken, he should be in Soul Calibur. Well, Soul Calibur is dead, so because you guys didn't play Soul Calibur, you have to deal with him being in Tekken now. I hope you're happy. This is your fault, gamers. You should have supported Soul Calibur 6. I think Azrael's really cool, but I hate him because one of my friends plays Azrael and he's annoying to fight. Honestly, I was talking to a friend about this. I was like, if they put a guest character from BlazBlue in Tekken 8, they should put Azrael in. Because Tekken 8 is all about armor crushing and power crushing, and Azrael literally has power crushes. And he has heat dashes. He'd fit right into Tekken 8's degenerate aggressive system. It's perfect for Azrael. And he doesn't use weapons. Everyone would be okay with it. Put Azrael in Tekken 8, next guest character. Honestly, Tekken does need more cute girls. It's kind of crazy what a sausage fest Tekken 8 is. Which is why they should bring back Gigas, my main. Just put in Lychee in Tekken 8 and watch the world burn, as people have to block staff mix-ups in 3D. Zafina's funny because I trust people when they say that she's not very good at the moment, but also in the rare chance that I do run into a Zafina online, I just get my fucking ass kicked because she is not playing Tekken. She's playing a different game and I don't know how to play it with her. Do you think Kokonoi stinks? I think there's like a 50-50 chance that Kokonoi either stinks or has invented just like a can of aerosol that she sprays on herself that immediately cleans all stench. And then there's another 50-50 that she remembers to use it. So it's like a 75% chance that she smells really bad. I feel like Zafina is one of those characters where if you take the time to lab her, it's not that much of a problem to fight her, but nobody takes the time to lab her because why would you spend like 8 hours learning to play against the character that you've played like 10 minutes against in ranked? It's how I feel about Eddie too. I fight Eddie online so infrequently that I don't want to spend the exorbitant amount of time to try and lab the matchup. So I just like hard lose to anyone spamming kicks. That's the thing, is like Jin and Drag and stuff are annoying as hell to fight, of course, but at least I know what they do. Abusing mid-hitting armor moves is how you win. Yeah, or just like characters that have armored highs that are heat engagers. Pretty good moves. Yeah, Zafina's the one thing I've labbed is Zafina's running 1+2 because it is a high. I think, if I remember correctly, because I remember getting hit by that and being like, what the fuck is this move? And then I was like, okay, you can duck this at least. Okay, hold on. I need to stop thinking about Zafina for a second. How do these pieces go together? Like this. Wait, do I not have to put the other side of this on? Yeah, no, I don't. Okay. Played Sheldon Ring all weekend, now I smell like Kokonoi, so I'm gonna shower. Enjoy the rest of your Gunpla. Thank you! Have a good shower, have a good weekend. Enjoy more Sheldon Ring. Man, I was just thinking recently, I haven't played like a good Souls-like in a while, and I'm hungering for it. Ah! Nightfall or whatever looks weird, but I'm still excited to play it when it comes out. Okay, wait, how exactly does this go? I'm getting confused. Oh, okay, so that's in here. Okay, that makes more sense. Like this. I'd still rather fight Zafina and be confused about what's going on than fight Jin and know exactly what's going on, but still get my ass kicked. Wait, we've been talking about all this, but who do you play in Tekken, Ichiman? Because maybe you also play a character I hate. Oh, right. You're a Lars. That's okay. I forgot that you're a Lars. Honestly, I also never fight Lars, so I don't have strong opinions on him. I've been playing a lot of Leroy recently. Leroy's actually really fun now. Leroy and Azu. Now that Azu sucks, I'm allowed to play her. When she was really busted, I was like, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. But now that they nerfed her to dirt, she's actually pretty fun. PC7. I feel like if I had to fight Zafina consistently, I'd hate her more. But I think I've fought like Zafina twice. Also, I feel like this might be a hot take. I actually kind of like fighting Clive. Compared to the other top tiers. Compared to the other popular characters. I also didn't play a bunch of Tekken 7. I know Zafina was really annoying in 7. Yeah, Clive is fine. I don't mind fighting Clive. I think it also helps that at least at the ranks I'm at, if I'm fighting someone who's playing Clive versus someone who's playing a different character, the person who's playing Clive is more likely to be bad at Tekken and an easier person to fight. I think the only thing they need to do with Clive is make some of his moves a little bit easier to step. Because, like, forward 1+2 is kind of absurd. And his armor move is like weirdly thick sometimes when you try to step it. But other than that, Clive's fine, honestly. At least when I block his fucking counter hit launcher, I can launch him back. Hello, cat. Come here. What's up? What do you think about Tekken? Yeah? Hi. Hi, baby. No, 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 no. Don't eat my Gundam. Okay, what do we need next here? E15 and E16. I think my controversial character that people don't talk about being annoying that I hate fighting is Heihachi. I hate fighting Heihachi. Fuck that old man. What do you mean his hop kick is +4 on block? Hey, don't attack my hand cam, girl. No. Even outside of Warrior's Instinct, I just do not like fighting him. I feel like he has so many good lows and he's plus on so much of his pressure. It's kind of obnoxious. Every time he yells "Ashi" and I get chopped in the shins, I want to die. Hey, off. I think I just need to like lab the matchup too, but I'm lazy. Also, Hay will counter hit you and then do like 60% of your health and you'll be like, this is fair. He's steppable though, so he needs it. Everyone's steppable, it's Tekken 8! Except maybe Brian. And Nina. And a bunch of other characters, but whatever. Arslan's going back to KOF. You know, he's not even gonna be playing Tekken 8 anymore. Honestly though, shout out to my boy Rangchu. I was so happy that he won TWT. I think one reason I do like Safina though is that she reminds me of Voldo, and it reminds me that the soul still burns. He won because the Jins let him win. No, he won because he's a fucking beast, and that Kuma's actually really good in this game. Where's F? Here's F. They're both crawling around on the ground. They're both making sexy poses. They're basically the same character. Voldo isn't mentally deficient. You go play Soul Calibur 6 and you come back and you tell me that Voldo isn't mentally deficient. You have to have something broken in your brain to play Voldo, and you will break everyone else's brain the same way. I was out there in the trenches trying to block Voldo Soul Charge mix-ups. I know. I was getting guard crushed by this man flopping around on the ground like a worm. Voldo takes skill? I don't know about that, Chief. They're both just worms. Honestly, I feel like I don't care about execution at all in fighting games, especially in terms of like talking about character strength, because when you get right down to it, once you get to like top level play, everyone can press all the buttons really good. So whenever someone's like, this character is balanced because their execution is hard, I'm like, that literally doesn't matter. I think the mental mind games of fighting games is like 1000% more interesting than execution. Which is actually part of why I like Soul Calibur, because Soul Calibur's execution's really easy. Oh, unless you're playing like Setsuka or something, and then it's fucking hard again, but we don't talk about that. Lord, I've seen what you're doing for Virtua Fighter. Please give the same to your loyal Soul Calibur fans. Amen. It's crazy how much love Virtua Fighter seems to be getting. B12 and B18. These. Wait. Oh, that's the wrong leg. That's why I'm confused. Left leg. B13 and B17. That makes more sense. I'm almost wondering if I should try out VF5 Revo when it comes out. Because VF6 looks really good so far from like the fucking 4 seconds of footage we've seen of it. Hi, cat. Can I help you? Meow. Maybe I should just go back to Blaze Blue and learn how to play Blaze Blue again. Man, I'm so sad. In the new year, I was like, I want to try and get into playing locals. I'm going to see what kind of scene I have in my city. And it's like so dead. Hey, come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. They probably will buffer, honestly. Although, I don't know, knowing fucking Tekken 8's balance team, they'll probably like be like, we buffed Brian again. Jin remains unchanged. Yoshimitsu Flash now steals your heat bar. I don't know. Fuck it. Oh yeah, Garrou's pretty soon, huh? City of the Wharves. Honestly, I'm like, as soon as Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, I'm probably just gonna play Monster Hunter for like at least 3 months and nothing else. Hi, baby. I played a bunch of... What was the last Pixel KOF? Was it 12? It was either 12 or 13. I played quite a bit of that with friends, but I never got like super into KOF. I think it's because of my whole... 13, that's it. I did like... Who's the big judo dude? Daimon, I think. Daimon was my goat. Daimon and Maxima. Shout out to KOF for having a Canadian fighter. Oh yeah, T-Zock's really cool too. He wasn't in 13, but I know of him. He was the King of Dinosaurs for a while, who definitely wasn't T-Zock. And King of Dinosaurs is really cool too. But Maxima's my homie. I'm honestly, it's so messed up that Tekken doesn't have a Canadian fighter in it. Apparently at one point, Raven was said to be Canadian, and now his nationality is just unknown, so I guess that's something. Weeaboo Canada representation. I want them to put a Canadian fighter in Tekken and just use like every national stereotype. Like they gotta be wearing like red and white and say a boot and be like drinking maple syrup to power themselves up. Like I want it to be silly. Blind. Well, that's fine. If you're like an anime character and you're blind, you're still just totally fine, usually. If anything, it does make you stronger to be blind. Okay, how is this going on? A29 we need. Like you put on a blindfold or whatever and suddenly, what are the kids calling it these days? Aura? You get more of the aura. pouring bleach in your eyes to aura farm. I'm a rest. Wait me when Caro comes out. All right. Have a good one, man. Thanks for dropping by. Don't dream about Zafina. Hello, kitty cat. No. I am currently sanding my Gunpla. If I see you, Zafina, I plug. You just suddenly wake up from being asleep, and it's because you pulled the plug on your dream. Hi, what is it? What? What do you want? Come here. Come here. Just a moment, we will be taking an intermission from building Gunpla while I pet my cat. Hi. Yes, you are very soft and adorable and cute. That's true. Come here. Come here. I love you. I love you. Meow meow. Meow meow. Come on, come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, okay, okay. How do these go together? This is oh, I should probably... I can do this after. I can panel on that after. And then this... here. Hey! Guess who doesn't smell bad? It's me! Welcome back! I hope you had a good cleansing. Hey, cat! You know who does smell bad right now? My cat. She's stinky. Why are you stinky? Go take a bath, Smelly. You smell like you develop machinery. Yeah, I got a coconut coated cat. What's up with you? Do you have nuclear weapons you're hiding? I still remember one of the crazy plot points of BlazBlue that sticks in my mind is that Kokonoi was stockpiling nuclear warheads. Cause she was like, what's a black beast know about this shit? I have nukes. And then I don't think that ever went anywhere, but it was a thing. Okay, what do we need next here? B20 and 16. B20 and 16. Oi. Yeah, I feel like several times throughout BlazBlue's story, Kokonoi develops some technology to trap Azrael, and she's like, this is the most perfect way to trap someone ever. He can never escape this ever in a gajillion million years. It's completely possible to escape. And then Azrael is just like, I escaped from it. And when they're like, how did he do it? He's like, I'm just him. DNA test came back, says I'm 100% Himalayan, cause I'm him. Hey, don't bite that. Don't bite that. He's like a dog that gets out of the fence for real. Why do they call you the mad dog? Is it because of your brutal fighting technique? No, it's because I keep getting out of the yard. It's because I keep getting into snacks that people don't want me in. F39. Where is F here? I love Azrael. He's such a funny character. He's just some guy. I like that throughout the story, he always talks about eating people, and it's never really directly confirmed if it's like a metaphorical consumption or if he really just does be eating them. And yeah, it's like, how can he do all this stuff? He's just really strong. He just trained really hard. It's like they put Saitama from One Punch Man in the game and they made him evil. Azrael did 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups every day, and that's why he's like this. That's why he can do Growler. Oh, Noel. Fucking Noel, man. The phrase fucking Noel, man is like seared into my brain. Because some of my friends also liked Blaze Blue. And I remember one of them getting beat by someone who didn't know how to play the game very well, but they chose Noel and just pushed drive a bunch, and they were like, fucking Noel, man. Yeah, in the early games, you could really just kind of push the drive button with her and you could win the game. Because she'd just flip around and shoot her guns a bunch, and no one knew. Noel per million. No one knew what to do. I liked playing Celica in the later games because she was basically just like Bruiser Noel, essentially, in playstyle. Also, her robot Minerva was really cute. My main in Central Fiction, though, was Bullet, and I have yet to find another fighting game character that's fun in the same way that Bullet is fun. I don't know how to describe it. There was something about getting heat stacks and then spending them to do your cool dunk combos that was just so satisfying. Cute girl robot fighting game. You're so right, and you should be saying that. Because there should be a fighting game that's just cute robot girls. There's lots of fighting games that have cute robot girls, but there's no fighting game that is all cute robot girls, and that should be rectified. I feel like there's enough individual cute robot girls in fighting games that you could make a collab fighter that was just all of them together in the same roster. Even though technically they're not robots, I consider the Blaze Blue Murakumos. They're like honorary robot girls. Even if they're technically clones or homunculi or whatever the fuck. Alyssa is banned. I really hope they nerf Alyssa, because I actually enjoy playing Alyssa, but she is so brain dead right now that it's just not fun. Like, I got to blue rank in Tekken 8 with Alyssa, and I was like, I don't feel like I learned anything doing this. I'm gonna play a different character so I learn how to play Tekken. We're all scientists. We had to make cute robots and they went on little tea dates together. That sounds fucking awesome. There was this one cool little text-based adventure game. I think it was called Choice of Robots. And it was really interesting because it was just, you know, a little choose your own adventure thing, but it had like really wild diverging paths that would go in different directions. But it was about making robots. They didn't get to go on tea dates with each other, though, I don't think, which is a downside. Yeah, and then they fight, and then after they fight, they have tea and cake again. Man, robots are so awesome. There probably is some weird niche fighting game out there that's all robot girls. And it probably sucks ass, but I still want to play it. Okay. Do these need panel lining? Oh, actually, this needs more sanding. Also, it's 2025 now. It's officially the year of the robot fuckers, according to that one news article. It's our time. Legs, treads, jets. I guess it depends on how big your robot girl is. If she's like human-sized and the artificial intelligence can handle it, I feel like legs is pretty decent. I think a really underrated thing is spike legs. Like legs, but they end in like spikes or blades and they just stab into the ground to move. Very cool. Tentacles, also underrated. Honestly, you can have like robotic tentacles that can move around in such a way to propel you forward pretty efficiently. Treads are okay, but it can be difficult if it's not like a wheelchair friendly place. You need to have some other kind of way to get upstairs. There's a really great moment in one of my favorite anime, which is Time of Eve, where there's this really emotional scene near the end of the film, and then this old, you know, generation robot goes to leave the cafe and it bumps into the stairs because it's on wheels and they have to lift it up and it's really heavy. So you have to consider things like that. Tentacles, honestly, if you can get like enough power in like small actuators to power them, pretty useful. Because you can pick stuff up with them. They can extend to like raise and lower height. They can get over all kinds of terrain. They look cool. But I'm saying, you know, I guess it's not ideal if you want to like have them move around and not disturb their environment, but spike legs, pretty cool. Also a big fan of the classic robo hoof, where it's just a normal leg, but they don't got a foot. It's a classic for a reason, you know? Of course I give my robot girls hooves, because they're the GOAT. Jets, I feel like, are, they're a little tricky. Jets is like, I've seen some art recently where the robot girls have like fold out jets for butt cheeks, and that's pretty good. I think butt jets are useful, but you need something else along with the jets. If it's all jets all the time, that's a bit too much, you know? Anti-gravity is good. If you have some way to have like a little anti-grav field and you just float around, that's good. But jets all the time is, I don't know about that. Puns are punishable. Oh no! Punishable? You're going down with me. Welcome to Cortex detonation in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, why can't I sand this one piece? I just want it to be smooth. Is that so much to ask? Hi, cat. Hey. I'll kick your butt. Get off of here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you trying to climb up the back of my chair? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, a bunch of little tiny wheels. Honestly, I feel like nanobots are underrepresented in robot girl technology. If your whole body could create locomotion for you, you could just like slug around too. A robot made of nanomachines that just moves around like a little slug. Really, when you get into a nanomachine technology, it's like you're like half robot girl and half slime girl if you're made of nanobots. The best of both worlds, as they say. Hey! Stop knocking stuff off my desk! Girl? You are being so disruptive today. Yeah, you. I think my cat is not happy about that I've had to be back at work. Yeah, I know. Hey! No. That is the Heavyarms Gundam. You do not pull them. There's that. Okay. Starting to look like a leg here. What do we need next here? B9 and 5. Yeah. She is. She does this thing where if I'm not paying enough attention to her and she wants attention, she will reach out with her little paw and she will grab something on my desk and she will pull it towards the floor. Yeah, you're a little bastard. You are. I love you. Because she likes to sit on the armrest of my chair, and then she can easily reach things on my desk. She does. She's demanding. She's a brat. I think what she really wants right now is she wants me to go sit on the couch so she can lie on my lap. But I'm streaming, baby. I'm building robots. This is important. It is. It's important to build robots. Actually, it's a mecha and not a robot, says my inner voice. Yeah, I give this one aggressive little snuggles too. Hi. Hello. Hello. Ba 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 ba. Baby, don't bite my hand cam, please. Thank you. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Look, my lap is right here. You can still lie on my lap even if I'm sitting here. Come here, come here. Just a moment, I have to do cat maintenance. Hey, come here, come here. There you go, there you go, you stinky. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. It's, it's, an anagram of, or a partial anagram of mono no aware. It's reversed if you move it. If you move the mono before the No.A, then it's mono No.A, and then you add a ware. And mono no aware is, this is annoying to explain. Or it's tricky to explain. It's kind of like the Japanese version of Memento Mori, sort of. A little bit, but not quite. It's like a concept used a lot in poetry and literature and things like that, and I like it a lot. It's kind of like when you see something and it's a little bit sad, but it's a little bit pretty too, and you go like, huh, That's, It's like that. It's like the cherry blossoms. Oh my god, so the cherry blossoms are already blooming here. They started blooming at like the end of December, and basically the planet is fucked. I assumed it was a robot pun. Yeah, not quite. It could be. But they started blooming like late December, and then just the other day it was really rainy and windy, and they got their shit wrecked. They were way too early. I assume your name is from Degesol? Hey! Cat. Cat, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. Shoosh, get out of here. Polar vortex taunt shed upper. Yeah, that sounds about right. Which way does this go? This on the front? This on the back? Yeah, winter here was like really mild this year, so I think that's why the sakura are confused. Although I guess winter's not over yet. I'm still hoping it gets colder, because I really like it when it's cold. Is something making noise? Oh, I think my phone alarm is going off. Just a moment. That's who says Degeso. I forgot. I was like, I know someone says it. It's that squid girl. That girl that's always squidding around. PC9. Man, that was a while ago, huh? I'm feeling the ravages of time. You gotta be squidding me. You best be squidding. Okay, what do we need here? XB17, XB19. XB. The relentless march of time has no mercy. Rebel 1. Actually, I feel like the relentless march of time has no mercy is too well formed of a thought to be a Blaze Blue entry. That's more like a Soul Calibur round start. If it's dramatic, but it has like a cohesive thought behind it, it's Soul Calibur. If it has just a jumbled nature to it, it's Blaze Blue or Uni. The relentless march of time burns the essence of all honor. Rebel 1. That one's very Under Night coded. I feel like Under Nights are extra wordy because they don't actually say them, they just show up on the screen, so they can get away with more words. Man, I've been meaning to try and get into Under Night 2, but every time I see the grid system, I get scared. Because that game feels really good to play and the characters are really cool, but the system mechanics are terrifying to me. Okay, how does this go? This way. But Waldstein is so cool, so maybe we'll still make it happen at some point. Okay, so this goes in the top of the leg like this. I never understood Under Night. Yeah, it's like the bare mechanics of the game are actually pretty easy. Like doing combos and stuff in Under Night, surprisingly not that hard. Everything flows together really straightforward. It's kind of like playing a slightly calmer Melty Blood. But then you start thinking about grid and grid break and exceed, and it starts breaking your brain into minute atoms. What do you mean I can Roman cancel, but only if my offense has been effective? Okay, what pieces do we need here? B14. Its cast is really good, though. Under Night's characters are so much fun. The real Melty Blood, too, is Under Night. I feel like people gave Type Lumina a bit of an unfair hard time, but it really just didn't have the sauce. If I ever get into an IRL fight, I'm gonna Roman cancel into Fafnir. Yeah, I've done some martial arts courses, and they all tell you, all the instructors say, you know, it's good to learn about this stuff, like, and martial arts are more than just fighting. It's, you know, it's an art form. It's a way to advance like your mind and your body. But in a real fight, really the best thing to do is just Roman cancel into Fafnir. Like, you don't want to get into a real fight. And ideally, you should try and avoid that at all costs. But if it's unavoidable, you should either Roman cancel into Fafnir or Kara Pot Buster. The important thing, remember when you're plus, and also don't be afraid to mash on your opponent's plus frames sometimes. Because these guys are out here and they're like, I'm +2. You're not allowed to do anything, so I'm gonna do a 20 frame move. Joke's on them, just jab them in the dick. Just give him the old Rick jab. Hit him with the 720 grab, yeah. Just, you know, fight safe, fight conservatively, try and avoid getting hit really hard, and then when you get 3 bars a meter, just use your command grab super. It's invincible on startup. As a great man once said, Tager Blaze Blue, say goodbye to your friends. I still don't know why Tager says that when he hits you with the super. He's such a chill guy normally. Why is he saying that? Just hit them with the spark bolt. I love how a lot of grappler players, when playing offline, will literally just start churning butter on their sticks for no reason to fake people out. Oh, look at me, I can use magnets. Whoa. Sparkle. Like, they'll just be doing a normal combo and they'll start going wah, 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 wah. And the person's like, oh my god, they're gonna tick jab me, and then they'll just punch. Devious. Okay, I need to make this piece that I ignored before. Where is it? 7-3. Stuff from F. Yeah, I've started using a hitbox more, at least for Tekken. I like it a lot more. I find it way easier to sidestep on hitbox, but for 2D fighters, I still love having the stick, and part of that is because churning butter on a hitbox is nowhere near as satisfying. F20. Where is F20? Did I already cut this out and I forgot about it? Eh? I may be stupid. The new Kwamba is hidden. Ooh, I haven't seen that. I'll have to check it out. Oh, that's F20. Oh, it's because this is a totally different piece. That's why. I may be stupid. And then do I need anything else? XP 29, F19, F20, F16. No, okay. Yeah, I have a Hori Arcade Pro still, which actually is, I guess it's like, when did I get this? Like 2017? Man, yeah, it's like 8 years old now. Maybe I am due for a new fight stick. Actually, I might have gotten this in 2016. Oh my god. The relentless march of time burns the essence of all honor, as they say. Single-handedly revive Soulcal, please do. I want it back so bad. I'm so sad that they let the soul die. Honestly, I'd even be happy. I don't even need Soul Calibur 7. If they just released an update to Soul Calibur 6 to give it good netcode, I'd be happy. Because one of the biggest problems about that game is just that its netcode is absolute garbage doo-doo ass. Everything else about Soul Cal 6 I really love, but fuck, its netcode sucks. Okay, I have all the bits for this. So this is on the back. Which way does this need to go? This way? And then this way? Then this bad boy up front. And now this will be in here. And this will be on here. And we got a beautiful leg. Now, unfortunately, this thing's legs are really annoying to plug in. Let's see if we can get this. Get in there. Get in there. You fuck it up or miss it where it kills you instead of the opponent. Yeah, I guess like Yoshi Stab. There's a couple running moves in Soul Calibur where if someone sidesteps, you will fall off the edge if their back is to the edge of the ring. But I guess lots of times they want to depend on the opponent punishing you for the miss. Leg! Oh my god, Heavyarms is basically complete. Sort of. So the one thing that is not done is there are missile pods that go on the calves here and here. But I'm not going to do those today because I have to paint part of them. I might even do them off stream because Heavyarms is basically complete. Unfortunately, I lost the damn piece for this ammo belt, and I spent all this time cutting out all these ammo belt pieces, and I have no idea where the bit that holds them all together is. But other than that, we have a finished Heavyarms. Oh my god, he cannot hold this gun. It is too big. Ah! His hand's falling apart trying to hold it. Come on, just put that in there. Just firmly grasp it. Oh god. Okay, we're just gonna put that to the side. Losing armaments, yeah. Well, it's like, so there's this cable, and then all of these little guys are supposed to thread onto it, and then it can attach this to this back piece. And I have no idea where it is. It honestly might have gotten, like, recycled with the box. But yeah, I think I will probably finish up here today with Hoovyarms being generally whole and hearty. He can stand up now. Oh my god. So beautiful. But yeah, thanks for hanging out while I gunplayed and yapped. I am going to go get ready to shoot things, but with a bow and arrow, because I'm Canadian. But have a great time of day, and we'll catch you later. For now, bye-bye. Bye.